Have you ever wondered why some people, regardless of their education or background, seem to effortlessly attract wealth while others struggle? Could it be that the correlation between mindset and wealth is stronger than we think? Let's delve into the concept of a wealth mindset. It's not about having a lavish lifestyle or flaunting designer brands. Instead, it's about understanding financial principles and managing your resources wisely. It's about budgeting, saving, investing, and asset management. It's about recognizing that every dollar spent is a dollar that could potentially be invested for future growth. It's about being intentional with your money, making it work for you, rather than you working for it. Now let's address a common misconception that often clouds our understanding of wealth. The idea that academic achievement guarantees financial success. We've all seen it, haven't we? The valedictorian who's struggling to make ends meet, the college dropout who's a multimillionaire. So what gives? Well, it's simple. Your academic credentials, no matter how impressive, do not inherently lead to wealth. A PhD in astrophysics won't teach you how to invest in stocks, nor will a law degree explain the intricacies of real estate investing. That's not to say that education isn't valuable, quite the contrary. But it's crucial to understand that financial success requires a different skill set. Wealth is not a byproduct of your educational degrees, but rather your financial literacy. The wealthiest individuals aren't necessarily the ones with the most degrees, but those who understand the language of money, those who know how to manage their resources and make sound financial decisions. So let's debunk this myth once and for all. Being smart or highly educated does not automatically equate to being rich. The correlation between mindset and wealth is not about how much you earn, but how you manage what you earn. It's about making informed decisions, taking calculated risks, and continuously learning and adapting. Remember, the correlation between mindset and wealth is not about how much you earn, but how you manage what you earn. Consider the case of Ronald Reed, a gas station attendant and janitor who amassed an $8 million fortune. No, you didn't hear that wrong. Reed was not a high-flying executive or a tech guru, but a humble man who lived in a modest house and drove a used car. Yet when he passed away, he left behind a fortune that left many in disbelief. How did Reed manage to accumulate such wealth? The answer lies in his mindset and approach to money. Reed led a frugal life, living well below his means and saving a significant portion of his income. He was a man who understood the value of every dollar and chose to invest his savings wisely instead of spending it on fleeting pleasures or status symbols. Reed was also an avid investor. He spent countless hours researching and investing in stocks, demonstrating the power of compound interest and long-term investment. He didn't choose flashy, high-risk stocks. Instead, he opted for reliable blue-chip companies that provided steady returns over the years. This approach may not have been glamorous, but it was effective. Reed's story is a powerful reminder that wealth is not just about how much you earn, but how much you keep and how well you manage it. His frugality and smart investing allowed him to build a fortune that far exceeded the earnings of many high-income individuals who lived lavish lifestyles but had little to show for it in terms of savings or investments. Reed's mindset was not about deprivation, but about making conscious choices. He understood the difference between wants and needs, and he prioritized saving and investing over unnecessary spending. He had a clear vision of his financial goals, and he stuck to it, regardless of societal pressures to spend or live beyond his means. Reed's story is a testament to the power of a wealth mindset and the importance of financial literacy. It underscores the idea that wealth is not about the size of your paycheck, but about your approach to money and your ability to manage it wisely. It's about understanding the value of a dollar, the power of saving and investing, and the importance of living within your means. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how much you keep and how well you manage it. On the other hand, consider the case of an unnamed physician earning a six-figure salary, but living paycheck to paycheck. Here we have an individual who on paper should be financially comfortable, yet struggles to maintain a stable financial footing. This physician, despite his high income, is burdened by a lifestyle that demands constant outflow of cash. Fancy cars, luxury vacations, designer clothes, these are all hallmarks of a high-earning lifestyle. Yet they do little to secure one's financial future. The physician, entrapped in the cycle of earning and spending, finds himself unable to accumulate wealth. This scenario may seem counterintuitive. After all, isn't a high salary the key to financial prosperity? The reality, however, is far from this common misconception. You see, wealth is not solely about how much one earns, but rather how much one keeps and grows. Our physician, despite his substantial income, lacks the necessary financial literacy to manage his money effectively. He doesn't understand the concept of paying oneself first, a principle that emphasizes the importance of setting aside a portion of every paycheck for savings and investments before paying bills or spending on luxuries. Moreover, he lacks the knowledge of how to invest his money wisely. Instead of putting his money to work in income-generating assets, he spends it on depreciating liabilities, such as expensive cars and lavish vacations. This physician's case highlights the importance of financial literacy. Without understanding the basics of budgeting, saving, and investing, even the highest earners can find themselves in a precarious financial situation. It's not about how much you earn, but how you manage what you earn. And this begins with a shift in mindset, from seeing money as a means to fund a lavish lifestyle to viewing it as a tool to build wealth and secure a financially stable future. In conclusion, this case shows that a high income does not guarantee wealth without the right mindset and financial management skills. No matter how much one earns, financial literacy and a wealth-building mindset are the keys to true financial prosperity. Why do some high earners struggle financially, while others with modest incomes amass wealth? This is a question that leaves many puzzled. The answer, surprisingly, is not always about the amount you earn, but more about how you manage what you earn. And this is where financial education comes into play. Financial education is not just about crunching numbers or understanding complex investment strategies. It's about grasping the fundamentals of money management, such as budgeting, saving, and investing wisely. It's about knowing the difference between assets and liabilities, understanding the power of compound interest, and realizing the importance of a healthy cash flow. Smart money management isn't something that's taught in most schools, and it's not a subject that many of us are comfortable discussing. But it's a subject that can have a profound impact on our lives. In fact, financial education can be the difference between living paycheck to paycheck and building sustainable wealth. Imagine, if you will, a highly educated individual with a high-income job. This person may have an impressive CV, but without financial education, they are likely to be living from paycheck to paycheck, struggling to save, and constantly worrying about money. Now contrast this with someone who may not have a high income but is financially educated. This person knows how to budget, save, and invest. They understand the difference between good and bad debt. They know the power of compound interest, and they have a clear financial plan. This person, despite earning less, is likely to be wealthier and more financially secure. So it's clear that financial education is an essential skill and one that can benefit everyone, regardless of income. It's a tool that enables us to make informed financial decisions, helps us to plan for the future, and gives us the confidence to take control of our financial destiny. In the end, it's not about how much money you make, but how well you manage it. And this is where financial education truly shines. It's about understanding how money works and using that knowledge to our advantage. Financial education is the key that unlocks the door to wealth, regardless of your income level. So how can you shift your mindset to attract wealth? Well, it begins with cultivating a positive attitude towards money. Instead of viewing money as a necessary evil, perceive it as a tool for creating opportunities and enhancing your life. Understand that money itself is not evil. It's the love of money that can lead to unscrupulous behavior. When you appreciate money for its potential to bring about good, you'll naturally attract more of it into your life. Next, set clear, achievable financial goals. These goals could be as simple as saving a certain amount each month, or as ambitious as becoming a millionaire by a certain age. What's important is that your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound or smart. By setting smart financial goals, you'll have a clear roadmap towards financial success. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. But setting goals is not enough. You must also be committed to achieving them. This means making sacrifices, such as cutting back on unnecessary expenses and investing time into learning about financial management. It's crucial to understand that financial success doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, discipline, and perseverance. Additionally, strive for continuous learning. The world of finance is vast and constantly evolving. Therefore, no matter how much you think you know, there's always more to learn. Whether it's reading books about personal finance, attending seminars, or even enrolling in online courses, make a habit of expanding your financial knowledge. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the realm of finance, knowledge is wealth. Finally, embrace a growth mindset. Believe in your ability to learn, improve, and overcome challenges. Instead of saying, "I can't afford it," ask yourself, "How can I afford it?" This simple shift in perspective can open up a world of possibilities and put you on the path to financial success. Remember, changing your mindset is the first step towards creating wealth. By cultivating a positive attitude towards money, setting smart financial goals, committing to continuous learning, and embracing a growth mindset, you can shift your mindset and attract wealth into your life. In this video, we've explored the powerful correlation between mindset and wealth. We've delved into the stories of frugal millionaires, high earners with no savings, and the transformative power of financial education. All these narratives underscore the importance of adopting a mindset that prioritizes wealth creation over mere income generation. We've learned that a wealth mindset goes beyond just thinking about money. It's about understanding the principles of financial management, such as budgeting, saving, investing, and recognizing the value of assets and cash flow. It's about realizing that a high income is not the end-all be-all of financial success, but rather it's how you manage and grow that income that truly matters. We've also debunked the myth that high academic credentials automatically equate to wealth. Yes, education is important, but it doesn't guarantee financial prosperity. A PhD or a high-flying job title doesn't necessarily translate into a fat bank account. Financial success is not about flaunting academic or professional titles, it's about financial literacy and smart money management. Moreover, we've emphasized the need for a mindset shift from status symbols to understanding financial principles. It's about unlearning old beliefs and embracing a new education in finance. It's about acknowledging that even with impressive credentials, there's still room to learn about budgeting, saving, investing, and managing assets. Lastly, we've highlighted the importance of striving for excellence and continuous improvement in all endeavors, not just in our professional lives. We've learned that true success is not about doing the bare minimum to survive, but about committing to excellence and continuous growth. As we've seen, changing your mindset can be the difference between financial struggle and financial success. So start today. I am the Chief Educator. Mindset will grow wealth.